Greetings and salutations everyone, Crimson Nero here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we ran a whole bunch of errands, and we made it to Kakariko Village! Hooray! Now we can finally move on with the story. So, we were told to come here by Impa. However, we need to find a way up to Death Mountain, but first, errands! Yeah, I'm doing more side quest stuff. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to me, back to this pen. Yep, we had to deal with Cuckoos again. Oh, and a word of advice, and also a word of warning. When dealing with Cuckoos, never, ever, ever attack them with your sword, or any other weapon for that matter. If you do, bad things will happen. I'm not joking. I'm seriously not even joking with you guys. It's bad to attack these guys. Literally, if you go on to Zelda Dungeon, it is known as the most threatening enemy in the entire series. Seriously, its threat level is maxed out completely. Therefore, it's really bad to attack them. Take my advice, don't attack them, or they will swarm you and kill you. Not very good. However, we can still pick them up. There are, I believe, 7 cuckoos in all around the village. But yeah, you have to actually use a couple to, and use at least one to come over here and get the 2 that are over in this area. The one that was up by the up the ladder, and the one that is right here. All the other ones are pretty much just around the normal parts of the village, so that's good. And picking them up doesn't really anger them all that much. I mean, they do flap around and make a lot of noise, but still, they won't start to swarm and attack you like they will if you attack them. That's 2. That's 3. There's another one. Boosh. Up, get back here. Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Stand still. There we go. So yeah, to get the one that we just saw, we want to come up here with a Cuckoo in hand and fly over. Then we can toss this one, grab this one, and make our way to the pen to deposit number 4. Gotta get number 5. Number 5. Number 6 is over at the entrance. So let's go nab it. Wow, this must be really boring to watch. I'm sorry, but it's a Legend of Zelda game. You're gonna have to do some side questing eventually. Especially for me, because I'm doing a 100% run. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, but yes, I am doing a 100% run of this game. I mean, you gotta. If you do a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, you have to do a 100% run. There's no negotiating it. Oh, and also, if you leave the village, enter any sort of house, or even go down the hole that was over where we got the 2, where we needed the Cuckoo to fly over to get the other 2 Cuckoos, yeah, then they will all get out of the pen again, and you'll have to start all over again. which really stinks. So make sure that you get them all at one time. And that should do it. Thank you for finding my Cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Oh, you poor baby. For helping me, I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. And we got another bottle. Wow. 2 bottles in 2 episodes. Nice. Empty bottle. Actually, all bottles, empty or not, are down here. Just so you know. Okay. Now there's another thing I want to do while in Kakariko. However, I want it to be nighttime. But it's not nighttime yet. So I'm going to first come up here, and then I will show you a new area which will hopefully allow us to change stuff into nighttime. Because, well, we'll get something that allows us to change day into night. Spoilers! Anyways, the road is closed beyond this gate and beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? What if I'm illiterate? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and can't read yet. Haha. Hey, just because I said I was illiterate doesn't mean I am illiterate. By the way, read it and weep, mister. Oh, you can't read. I bet you can't even read this letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Nero. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. And he just mocks and laughs at us. And my laughing was pretty lackluster, I'm sorry, but I'm not really in the laughing mood right now. This isn't a laughing matter, man. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. This is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... well, I have no choice. This is my job. Okay. Well, I guess we will look for a popular mask when we go to the mask shop next time that we go to the market. Now, there is a place that we want to go that is right around the corner, which will allow us to change day into night. But why would we want that? Well, because I want to do some stuff at night when it might not always be nighttime, or vice versa. I might want to do stuff in the daytime when it might be nighttime out. So, this brings us to the graveyard. But why would we want to go to a place where dead people reside? Well, that's a good question. Well, first off, you know that discount that the guard just told us about? Well, we really don't need it because... oh. I will have to come back at night then. See? This is why it's important to come here. But we will get a better discount for that particular shield once we do something like this. So the tombstone had I had a picture of the Triforce on it, and if there's anything that has a Triforce symbol on it, there's probably a good chance that there might be, that you might have to use Zelda's Lullaby. Or, it wasn't necessarily the tombstone that had the Triforce on it, it was actually the ground that we stood upon. Oh, there is a Triforce on there too. Whoa. Mother Nature must be angry at me. I thought I was good at the Ocarina. Guess not. I shall practice. As soon as I go down this hole. Royal family's tomb. And enemies are here. What? I just killed you. Yeah, they're little tiny bats. I think they are called Keese. And I will snipe you off from a distance with my expert slingshot abilities. Done. I'm awesome. So, if we climb up here, we go into this really creepy room with weird-looking people there that scream at us. These are known as Redeads. They are considered to be some of the scariest enemies in the series. But pretty much they scream at you, which paralyzes you, and then they will come and attack at close range. Anyways, this poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, and newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers! Keep the sun song in your heart. And we have learned our fourth song of the game, the Sun Song. This is a very useful song because it turns day into night, which can be very helpful when trying to do certain sub-events or sub-quests. Also, oh, one second. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. That is a hint at what I was about to tell you guys. The Redeads that we just met up with, if we play the Sun Song, we paralyze them and they cannot scream at us and cause us harm. See? Example. Oh, wait. I'm forgetting the melody right as I learned it. That is very nice. Sun Song. There we go. See? He's frozen, and thus gives us an ample opportunity to kill it. Victory. However, they do not stay frozen. They do not stay frozen for forever. So make sure that if you have to fight any Redeads, that you use that when necessary, and you kill them very quickly. But yes, with that done, it is now nighttime here in the graveyard, and there's one last thing I want to do before I end off the episode, if I can find it very quickly. We can pull out these tombstones. Sometimes there are ghosts there. These ghosts are known as Poes. Like Edgar Allan Poe? Yes, just like Edgar Allan Poe. Which one is it? I think it's up here. If you pull out the tombstones and there's a hole there, then go down it. But which one is it? I completely forget. Here it is. Okay, there's a Redead here, and I will fight it next time on the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This has been Crimson Nero. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Fairly well.